With the US series now a distant memory, the WTA Tour travels across the water for the Asian circuit, with the first stop in Tokyo at the Toray Pacific Open. With only 4 premier tournaments remaining until the end of the season, all players are anxious to claim last-minute points for a place at the WTA Finals in Singapore. 9 of the coveted top 20 began their Japanese campaign at the Ariake Tennis Forest Park on Monday, with defending finalists Anna Ivanovic and Caroline Wozniacki headlining the star-packed lineup. 4 of the top seeds have already guaranteed a quarter-final appearance, including a WTA Prodigies matchup between Garbina Muguruza and an in-form Belinda Bencic. Looking to join them in the quarter-finals on Thursday was 6th seed Carla Suarez Navarro and Slovakia's Dominika Cibulková. 40 places separating them in the world rankings, and a 2-love head-to-head defeat, Navarro had some unfinished business to attend to. But it seemed, despite the second-round retirement from Lucic Baroni, the lack of match play hadn't affected the world number 47. She broke in the second game for a 2-love lead. The Spaniard broke back to equalise at 3-all, but her efforts were short-lived by some strong net-charging tactics from her opponent. Firmly in her stride, the 26-year-old took advantage of a second set point, with a comfortable forehand winner to seal the opener 6-4.
Emphatic ending to the set.
The second set had a similar complexion, as Suarez Navarro levelled for 3-all, making full use of her infamous topspin angles. An unforced error left her serving to stay in it, and a perfectly executed backhand gifted Cibulková her 3rd top 10 win this season and 4th quarter-final appearance of the year.
That was a hard-fought win. It might be 6-4, 6-4, but it was a tough one. Carla Suarez Navarro, the 6th seed, is out. It's Cibulková into the last 8.
With the weather disrupting earlier match play, the roof closure of the 10,000-seated Ariake Coliseum signalled an evening session of matches. The first saw a well-known player of the tournament, 7th seed Agnieszka Radwanska, take on Elena Svitolina. With a heavily contested opening first few games, it was the 2011 winner Radwanska that grabbed the attacking advantage and was first to find the lines.
It's good enough to earn herself a point. I really do mean earn.
But the youngster was quick to settle the renowned agility of her opponents, with some impressive drop-shot intuition and court speed that delivered it 4-all.
Oh, that is a delicious angle. Brilliant tennis from Svitolina.
Her efforts not going unnoticed, Radwanska was quick to reply with a powerful forehand that would triumph as she took the first set 6-4.
So one elusive break of serve is good enough to see the number 7 seed Radwanska wrap up the seedings in the first set.
The length of rallies increased in the second, both players struggling with the humid conditions. But Radwanska's fitness would once again prevail, her consistency deeming too much for the world number 20. Svitolina's woes continued as she parted with 3 consecutive games. An unforced error gifted Radwanska her 2nd victory over the Ukrainian and her 7th Toray Pacific quarter-final.
I think the second set was much better from my side, and I was really staying focused and played aggressive, and I think I did it very well.
The final match of the evening saw Anna Ivanovic begin her defending champion campaign. Yet to pick up a racket this tournament, she faced Italy's Camila Giorgi for the first time in her career. Giorgi had a tough first-round match, overcoming Caroline Garcia in 3 sets, and was quick to prove why she would be a threat for the 2nd seed. Despite the Italian gaining the early advantage, Ivanovic broke back for the equaliser, stylishly setting her up to serve it out. The 27-year-old clearly enjoying the pressure of the strongly contested set.
Oh, how about that for a touch of improvisation from Anna Ivanovic.
The pair exchanged some hard hitting as Giorgi forced another service game, but it was Ivanovic who showcased some impressive short court dexterity to claim the first set 7-5.
Nice dropped in, beautiful lob to wrap up the first set from Anna Ivanovic.
Once again, the Italian failed to convert her early breaks, and her lack of consistency saw the defending champion set to prevail. Consecutive breaks early on and some impressive net-charging tactics from the Serb made that look a distinct possibility. An unreturnable forehand sealing a comfortable 6-2 scoreline for the world number 12, as she advanced to her 6th quarter-final of the year.
She generated a lot of power of the ground strokes as well as the serve, but I was really happy to stay composed at the end of the first set and then also in the second and stay on top, because if you let her play, she can play really well.
Also advancing through to the quarter-finals, making her first on-court appearance of the week, was Karolina Pliskova. She comfortably overpowered home favourite Kurumi Nara with a 6-2, 6-4 victory. She'll face Agnieszka Radwanska in the last 8. Tomorrow's quarter-final action boasts 7 of the 8 seeds, with WTA rising stars Garbiñe Muguruza and Belinda Bencic first to take to the court. Last year's finalist Caroline Wozniacki will be looking to avenge her loss against Angelique Kerber in the Stuttgart final earlier in the year. And last year's winner Anna Ivanovic faces Dominika Sibylkova, the only unseeded player remaining in the draw.